All right, people, you are welcome to another live stream on algebra. So in this video or in this live stream, we'll be talking about solving linear equations. We have looked at how to simplify algebraic expressions, how to expand one bracket, two brackets, and all that. So in this video, like I said before, we are going to be talking about how to solve linear equation. What do we mean by linear equations? The highest power here is what? 1. That's a linear equation. For example, if you have 2x minus 5 is equal to let's say 4x, this is a linear equation. But by the time you now increase the power here by 1, you have 2. This is no longer a linear equation. It's now what? A quadratic equation. All right. So this one here, as you can see, the highest power of x here is what? Of the variable of x is 1. Hence, it becomes a linear equation. So this is what we're going to be doing in this live stream. Please, let's like the live if you are joining us for the first time. If you are in here, please like the live stream. Like the live stream, like the live stream, like the live stream. Let other people join us. So we are starting right away without wasting time. Okay? Yeah. Hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, type 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, type 1 in the chat. I need to hear if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay, I think you can hear me. Yeah. So let's move on. Let's move on. Now, quickly, we want to solve this linear equation. What do? We start first by expanding, by removing this bracket. So we're going to remove that bracket. Let's go. Solution here. 5 times x is what? 5x. So you write 5x. 5 times negative 7 is what? Negative 35. So you write negative 35. Then we have minus 7x. And this is equal to what? What is minus 3 times 4x? That's what? Minus 12x. So you write minus 12x. But that's not all. What is minus 3 times minus 5? Minus times minus is plus. Write plus here. And 3 times 5 is 15. You write 15 here. Are you see what I'm doing? So it's time to now collect like terms. So what I can do is to move all the terms containing x to the left-hand side and then move the constant terms to the right-hand side. So it's going to be 5x. Are you with me? Minus 7x. If you move minus 12x to the left-hand side, it becomes what? Plus 12x. And this is equal to, what is this, 15? Let's move minus 35 to the right-hand side. What will it be? Plus 35. I hope this is okay. Am I missing anything? Please, let's like the live. Let's like the live. Thank you for participating. Thank you for joining. Like the live so more people can join us. Like the live. Thank you all for liking. Now, we need to simplify this now. 5x minus 7x is what? Minus 2x, right? Minus 2x plus 12x is like you saying, if you have minus 2x plus 10x, it's more like you are saying 10x minus 2x. Oh, sorry, this is actually 12. It's more like you are saying 12x minus 2x, which is what? 10x. So 5x minus 7x is minus 2x, then plus 12x. Is it what's 15 plus 35? Is it that 50? So minus 2x plus 12x, like I've explained here, is what? 10x. And this is equal to what? 50. So who can tell me what's the next thing? What will I do next from here? What will I do next from here? Who can tell me? I am going to what? Divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 10. So we divide both sides by 10 here and by 10 here. So 10 cancels 10, and you have that x is equal to, what is 50 divided by 10? That's what? 5. So the answer, the value of x that will satisfy this equation is 5. I hope that makes sense. I hope that's clear. If you have any question, please drop in the chat. If you have any questions, drop in the chat and let's like the live. Thank you all for participating and for liking the live. Let's move on. So that's that for that. Okay, I hope that's clear. Let's look at another example. Number two, this is the question we have. They said if 6x plus 7 is equal to 4x minus 3, what is the value? What is the value of 8x minus 4? What is the value of 8x minus 4? What is the value of 8x minus 4? I hope you know this is very easy to do. So you know what we are going to do first? Let us first of all get the value of x. So once we have the value of x, we will now use it to find the value of 8x minus 4. Right? Let's do that, people. Let's do that. So solution here. I'm going to pick this simple equation, this linear equation, which is 6x plus 7 is equal to 4x minus 3. So let's collect like terms. Let's move 4x to the left-hand side and move plus 7 to the right-hand side. So you have 6x minus 4x is equal to what? Minus 3, then what? Minus 7. What is 6x minus 4x? That's 2x. And what is minus 3 minus 7? That's minus 10. So we divide both sides by what? By 2. Divide this by 2, divide this by 2. 2 cancels 2. X is equal to what? Yeah, I think that's clear. So minus 10 divided by 2 is what? Minus 5. So but what we're asked to find is what? 8x minus 4. Don't just stop here because you're asked to because you found x. You need to now go ahead and find 8x minus 4. Right? Let's do that. So if x is equal to minus 5, 8x minus 4 will be equal to what? 8. What is x? Minus 5. So we are multiplying that. Right? I'm using bracket to just show that we are multiplying those two numbers, then minus 4. Let's wrap it up here. 8 times minus 5 is what? Minus 40. So minus 40, then minus what? 4. What is minus 40 minus 4? Yes, who can tell me? That's what? Minus 44. Okay, Prof. Prof said it is minus 44. Yes, so the answer is what? Minus 44. I hope this is clear, people. Somebody said 36. Oh, yeah, minus 44. Oh, from Canada. Good to have you here, Mr. Kian, good to have you here. Welcome. Prof, good. Thank you for engaging. Okay, I have Hulk Ekrani, minus 44. That is correct. So this is the value of what? 8x minus 4. I hope this is clear. If you do have any question, please let us drop it in the chat. And if you're yet to like the live stream, please make sure you smash the like button. It's just up there. Give it a like, right? So because when you like this live stream, it gets published to more people. So let's do that. Thank you for your support, as I'm here to also help you out. Oh, thank you for the likes. Let us now look at some more questions. I think we're done with that. All right, so number 3, simplify 3x over 5 plus 2x over 15 is equal to 3 over 5. Okay, we've got some interesting fractions here, but it's still the same thing. It's still a linear equation, even with the fractions. So it will no longer be a fraction if the power is no longer 1. It will no longer be a linear equation. But even if you have fractions, it is still a linear equation. So far, the highest power is what? 1. I hope that makes sense. So let's continue. Now, solution. So how do we do this? If you can do it, you can go ahead and start working it out. But if you want to learn how I'm going to do it, pay attention and just follow through, okay? Now, there are different ways you can actually solve this question, different ways. I can decide to clear off the fractions. I can choose to clear off the fractions. See what I have? 5. This is 15. This is what? 5. How can I clear off the fractions? What I can do is to multiply every single term by the LCM of the denominator. 5, 15, and 5. What's the LCM of 5, 15, and 5? It's obviously what? 15. So to clear off the fractions, I can just multiply every single term by 15. So I'm going to say multiply through by 15. Now watch this. It's going to be 15 times what? 3x over 5, all right, plus 15 times what? 2x over 15 is equal to what? 15 times what? 3 over 5. Are you seeing that? See what I'm doing? So it's now time to divide, and let's have the fractions cleared out. 15 cancels 15. You see that? 15 goes into 15 three times. 5 into 15 is 3. 5 into 15 here is also what? 3. So I have 3 left, bracket what? 3x. Are you with me? Then plus 2x is equal to 3 times 3. So I can now expand, just multiply the brackets. 3 times 3x is what? 9x, because 3 times 3 is 9. So plus 2x is equal to, what is 3 times 3? That's 9. So we can now do what from here? Well, now I'll just add these 2 times. What is 9x plus 2x? That's going to be what? 11x. Because 9 plus 2 is 11. So 11x is equal to what? 9. What's the next thing from here? We divide both sides by the coefficient of x. And what's that? It is what? 11. So divide both sides by 11 here and 11 here. 11 cancels 11. So we have x is equal to what? 9 over what? 11. So this is the value of x that will satisfy this equation containing fractions. I hope that's clear. Who else got the answer? I need more other example. Yeah, we're going to be bringing more. Okay, I can see Lukman said 9 over 11, and Prof said 9 over 11. Okay, Bodo Jowit, hi to you too. Yeah, thank you for engaging. Which grade is this? This is around grade 10, grade 11. Yes, grade 10, grade 11. Okay, so I want you all to give this a try. Yeah, everybody give this a try. Number 4, let me just make this number 4. Find the value of t. Find the value of t. Maybe I should just erase this so you can have a clear view of the question. Okay. So number 4, find the value of t. Find the value of t. Okay. Where are you? For this is t, by the way. For which what? 1 over 3 bracket t plus 5 is equal to 1 over 4 bracket what? 5t minus 2. All right. Can we all do this? And let me have your answer in the chat. Everybody, do this. If you have not liked the live stream, please make sure you do so. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. God bless you, sir. Well, thank you very much. Ola Dave Comedy. Thank you so much. I got stuck solving dy dx. Didn't know it was that hard. Okay, it's not that difficult if you commit yourself to it. Okay. Asa, you got it right. Okay, that's good. Favor Joseph, hi to you too. How are you? How are you doing? So somebody already got the answer as 26 over 11. Wow, these guys are on fire. These guys are hot. These guys are hot, man. You're doing it. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Deep reset. I agree with you. I agree with what you just said. Okay, let us now confirm if what those guys got uh is correct. Let's confirm that. All right, solution. So, like I did in the previous example, I multiplied by the LCM of the denominator. Three, and I mean that's for that. But yeah, this is three, this is four. Do you know that I can rewrite this like this? This can be written like this: t plus 5 over 3. Because 1 over 3 times this can be written like this. Yes? And same thing here: 5t minus 2 over 4. Yes? Now, if I want to clear the denominator, I can decide to multiply both sides by what? Or you can cross multiply, anyone you want to do, or multiply both sides by 12. Okay, let's cross multiply for a change. Let's cross multiply. So you have 4 times t plus 5 is equal to 3 times what? 5t minus 2. Let's expand this. 4 times t is 40. 4 times 5 is what? 20. What's 3 times 5t? That's 15t. And 3 times minus 2 is what? Minus 6. So let's collect like that. Do you know what I would do? Because I don't want t to have a negative term, a negative sign, I can just move 4t over to the right hand side. I move minus 4 to the left hand side. Again, you can still move 5t over here. It will not affect the answer. So it's going to be 20 plus 6. Minus 6 over here becomes what? 6. So plus 20 is equal to what? That's 15t, right? And then minus 40. Are you seeing that? What's 6 plus 20? That's 26. And 5t minus 40 is what? Is 11t, right? So divide both sides by 11. Here by 11, here by 11. This cancels this. 26 over 11 is what I have. I hope this was what they all got. What is all what you guys got? Did you guys get this? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, so t is equal to what? 26 over 11. And there we go. Prof said I should give more, I should give harder examples. Maybe that's why you are called prof for a reason. You are too sharp, too good. Okay, that's it. So we can decide if you like, you can write it as a mixed number. 11 will go into this how many times? 2 times, with a remainder of what? 4 over 11. If you like, you can leave it like this, or this is also fine. All right. I think I've got a question for all of us to try out. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, everybody, let's do this. Hope I can clean this up. If you have any question, please drop it in the chat. It's not approved to use arrows to have. You have to use the LCM. Well, you don't always have to use the LCM. You can also cross multiply. You know, there's something called cross multiplying. I hope you know that. Yeah, you can cross multiply. There's nothing wrong with using arrows to cross multiply. There's nothing wrong with it. You can decide to cross multiply. If you cross multiply, it's more or less you are multiplying both sides by the LCM of the denominator. Okay, so don't limit people to just one style. If there's another style they can use that will also kind of model one of the other styles, it's okay. As far as we're not doing anything wrong, right? People do this, and it's, oh, of course, very fine. Cross multiplying is actually a thing in mathematics, all right? Even if you might not see it clearly like that, but with cross multiplying, you have already multiplied both sides by the LCM. Okay? So take note of that. Is this class for class 10? Yeah, yeah, of course. It's T for class 10. It's grade 10, grade 11. Yeah, I think this is number 5. I'm not mistaken. Okay, somebody said I should give a tough question. This one are too easy, right? Okay, let's do this. Solve the equation. Solve the equation 3 over 2 bracket x minus 2 minus 2 over 3 bracket 2 minus x is equal to 0. Yeah, I would like all of you to give this a try. If you can do this, please give it a try by all means. Navy I am streaming from Nigeria. Streaming from Nigeria, okay? If you have not liked the live stream, please do so. Thank you. If you have not liked the live stream, make sure you do so. Thank you for your support. Yeah, you can, everybody, you can try that out. That's number 5. I'm looking for your answer in the chat. Kowan said the answer is 2. Oh wow, people are not smiling in this. Okay, said the answer is 2. Yes, Prof, where are you? Prof, where are you? He said, but it's not for standard math students. What do you mean by that? This is grade 10, grade 11. This is for grade 10, grade 11. Okay? X is equal to 2. Who else is going to tell me that x is equal to 2? Who else agrees with what Konwa said? Easy. If it's easy, let's have your answer in the chat. Sammy. Standard math, it's different. Okay, yeah, there is advanced maths, of course. But if you are familiar with GCSE, because you know you have one for higher, you have one for foundation. So each of those cater to the needs of the students in the various categories. Okay, so that's it. But this one is actually, in many sense, standard. Yeah, because this is also under algebra, and even though it's the foundation of algebra, it's still standard. Yeah. Unless if what you mean by standard is, oh, it has to be very difficult for it to be standard. It does not have to be so. Okay. So who has got 2 apart from who has got 2? Ronaldo got 2. Are you the real Ronaldo? Somebody got 2x. No, you can't get 2x. It has to be x is equal to something. This is an equation. So it's going to be x is equal to a certain value, right? Don't say 2x, say x is equal to 2 or 2 is equal to x. You can say that. Sammy said the equation has no solution. Oh, really? Okay. The equation has no solution because if x is 2, it will be 0 in the denominator. Is that what you're saying? That Sammy said 13. Okay, I think I get your point. Yeah, that 2 will be an extraneous solution. Yeah, I get your point, Sammy. Okay, I get your point. I get your point. Because if you make x 2, it's going to be 0 in the denominator, and that will make it undefined. I understand what you said. Yeah, that's true in many ways. That's true. Okay, but you know what? For the purpose of just explaining this, I'm going to do it as you would typically solve linear equations. Okay, I'm going to do it as you would typically solve linear equation. Okay, you already said the next one. maybe we should just leave this one and go to the next one, because if you make x equal to 2, if you make x equal to 2, and of it true, that person that said x is 2, you're actually right. If you make x equal to 2, and you plug into this equation, it's going to be undefined, because 2 minus 2 is what? 0, and 0 times 3 is 0, making it what? Undefined. So I get your point. Thank you for that. Yeah, please, if you have not liked the live stream, I don't know what you're waiting for. Kindly like the live stream. Thank you for your support. Okay, I think it's now time to do some substitution into equations. Yeah. Wait, I have to be sure of this again before I go do something else. Number 5. So look at this. If p is equal to 1 over 2, if p is equal to 1 over 2, and 1 over p minus 1 is equal to 2 over p plus x. Find the value of x. Find the value of x. All right. Can you do this, people? Can you do this? Find the value of x. What time do you start every day? Okay. So I'm still trying to put everything up together. All right. But do you know what I would advise those of you who are interested in joining my live stream? I would advise that you join my WhatsApp community, my Telegram channel. The link is on my bio. The link is on my bio, so you can join, so that when I go live, you'll be aware. All right. When I go live, you will get to be aware. But moving forward, I'll be going live every day. I'll try as much as possible to be going live every day. The weekend might not be there, but weekdays I'll try to be going live. You understand that? And I have another YouTube channel. It's called Gpad Learn Maths. In fact, that's my main YouTube channel. I just finished a lecture series on angles of elevation and depression. Some of you might be interested in that topic. I have done circle theorems, I've done trigonometry, I've done indices. Yes, I have. So if you are interested in those topics, maybe you want to learn those topics, go to my other YouTube channel. It's Gpad Learn Maths. Go there and see those videos in the live replay. They are all there. Okay, Kowa said x is equal to minus 5 over 2. Who has got that? He said the answer is minus 5 over 2. Is anybody agreeing with what he said, or is he wrong? Why do I even say here? I'm not even sure if you're a man or a woman. Kunwa said it is minus 5 over 2. Who else is agreeing with what Kunwa said? Who else? Somebody says 62. Wow, that's quite a large number for this. Anyways, you could be right. Is anybody? So I think I should do it. Okay, can I do it? Minus 1.5. Someone says it's minus. I think. Anyways, I'm going to do it. Okay, let me do it. Let me do it. Now we're told that what p is was 1 over 2, and we have this equation. We have x here. So let's plug in p for 1 over 2 into this equation. Let's see what that will give us. Let us do this. So we have 1 over p is 1 over 2. So you have 1 over 2 minus 1, right? And this is equal to what? 2 over p is 1 over 2 plus what? X. All right. What is 1 over 2 minus 1? That's what? Minus 1 over 2. I hope you know that. Half minus 1 is minus half. So I have 1 over minus half, all right, is equal to what? 2 over what? You know what? Let's add these two together. 1 over 2 plus x. You can write over 1 here. So the LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. 2 into 2 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1 plus this is what 2, that's 2x, right? So I can say, just to make this a little bit easy, 1 plus 2x over 2. And I want to do something. I'm going to cross multiply. So we do this. See, we do something like this. And then we do this. See this? Beautiful. So that would be 1 times all of this will still be the same thing as this. 1 plus 2x over 2 is equal to what? Minus half times what? Times 2. Are you seeing that? Let me be sure of this. This is 2, 1 plus 2. Okay, that's fine. So see these people. Look at this. 2 will cancel 2, right? And then I can decide. Okay, let me just write it as 1 plus 2x over 2 is equal to. This is minus 1, minus 1. You can write over 1. And we cross multiply again. We cross multiply again. So we do this like this again, right? So that will be 1 plus 2x times 1 is also what? 1 plus 2x. And then 2 times minus 1 is what? Minus 2. So let's move 1 to the other side. We're going to have 2x is equal to minus 2, then minus 1. So 2x is equal to what? What is minus 2 minus 1? Minus 3. We now divide both sides by 2. Divide here by 2 and this by 2. So 2 cancels 2. You now have that what? X is equal to what? Minus 3 over 2. So what's minus 3 over 2? Is it that minus 1, 1.5? So people, this is the answer. Somebody gave me the answer before, and somebody actually got minus 1 over 2. But one person, let me go back and check. Yeah, Vroom said minus 3 over 2. Kunwa said minus 3 over 2. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Kunwa, but you said 77 over 80 before. I don't know how you got such large numbers. Okay, Ambro exams have been cooking every student. Okay, so that's it. Let's move on. We have another interesting question, just related to this. I hope this is clear, people. You can take a screenshot. This is when you come here. This is the ending. Take a screenshot if you want to, go through it later. I'll take a screenshot. Okay. I hope this is clear. All right. Yeah, moving on. Number 6 now. So this is another question. It said if 3 over 2p minus 1 over 2 is equal to 1 over 3. Now you have to be careful with this. This is quite an interesting question. Plus 1, find p. Okay, I'm still going to allow you go through this, all right, because I want it to be as engaging as it should be. I want you all to. Raya is such a people. Who are these people? You are supposed to be here serving math, and you are talking about beautiful name here. Anyways, it's all good. So everybody try that out. I'm waiting for your answer. Drop your answer in the chat. Pritam, you said bye-bye, sir. Why are you going? No, don't go. Solve this question before you go. Navia, why are you not doing this math? You are just chatting with everybody in the chat. Okay. Kunwa said minus 38. Okay. Are you sure about that? Preterm. Okay. You're not good in math, but you can learn. That's why you are here. If you're not good in math, but you are here for a reason to learn and to get better. So why not just stay put and learn more? Who knows? You might get better with one or two things that you hear from this channel. And if you want to be good at math, always make it a duty to check online, check my channel. There are videos there, there are live streams, live replay. You can go check them out, okay? You'll be better at math. If you're on the live stream, you have not liked the live, please do well to like the live. Jeremiah, say you want to learn. Okay, welcome on board. Of course, Jeremiah, if you want to learn some topics, I've done some live sessions on circle because I know that there's some topics that many students struggle with, like circle theorems, like trigonometry, like indices. Okay. Before I came here, I actually had a session on my other YouTube channel. It's Gpad Learn Math. I had a session there and it was on angles of elevation and depression. After that, I'll be going to bearing and distance. The YouTube channel name is Gpad Learn Math. So just type Gpad Learn Math on the search bar. Okay, it will take you to that, to my other, it's even my main YouTube channel. I have over 38,000, sorry, 28, yes, I'm claiming that. I have about 28,000 subscribers there. Okay, so you can go there and watch those videos, those replay we have done on all those topics. P is equal to 6. Are you sure, Miad? You said P is equal to 6. Are you sure about that? I don't think that could be true. Who else has gotten the answer? I thought you guys were going to start dishing out the answers. But, no, but nobody is doing that yet. Why are you not giving me the answers? Why? Kunwa, yes, you already said minus 38. What about the other people? At least we have over 20 people on the live stream. Where are all of you? Give me your answer. Anybody? It's 6. Mia, are you sure it's 6? Oh, are you sure the answer is 6? Preach time, say you want to be a doctor. Okay, I'm going to do this. Yes, you can be anything you want to be. All right, let's do this together. Now you have to be careful because of the nature of the fractions, especially. You have to be really, really careful, I must say. So what I would do first of all, I'm going to just go ahead and cross multiply. Let me start first by cross multiplying. So you do this, and then you do this. Okay, so let's go. 1 over 3 times this. So I'm going to write 1 over 3 bracket 2p minus 1 over 2. Are you seeing that? See, 1 over 3 times all of this here. That's what I have it here. This is equal to what? 3 times what? 1 over 4p plus 1. Yes. Good point. Good start. Great start. So please give a solution fast. Of course, I'm doing it. So 1 over 3 times 2p is what? 2p over 3. See, 1 over 3. 1 times 2p is 2p over 3. I have it here. Then minus 1 over 3 times 1 over 2 is what? 1 over what? 3 times 2 is what? 6. Are you seeing that? So we come here, do the same thing here. 3 times 1 over 4p. You are doing 3 times 1p, which is what? 3p, then over 4. Then 3 times 1 is what? 3. Are you seeing that? So what's the next thing? I'm going to collect like terms. So move minus 1 over 6 to the right hand side, or you can say add 1 over 6 to both sides. But let's just do it like this. 2p over 3, move this over, you have minus 3p over 4 is equal to what? 3. Then this is what? Plus 1 over 6. Are you seeing that? So it's looking very easy now to just complete. You can write over 1 here. And let's find the LCM of 3 and 4, which is what? 12. 3 goes into 12 4 times. 4 times 2p is what? 8p. Minus 4 into 12 is what? 3. 3 times 3p is what? 9p. Are you with me, people? LCM is what? 1 and 6 is 6. 1 into 6 is 6 times 3 is what? 18 plus this is 1. So what is 8p minus 9p? That's minus p. Then over 12 is equal to what? 19 over 6. Now watch this. I can just cross multiply. See, I will just only move 12 up here. You can do this actually, because I want to maintain negative p on this side. I don't want to multiply negative p by 6. I'll just leave it like this. That's the smart way of actually cross multiplying. Yeah, you see how cool this is? Or you can multiply both sides by 12. You can, okay, maybe we should just multiply both sides by 12 for those who like to do like that. So multiply this by 12 and this by 12. So 12 cancels 12. You have minus p is equal to what? 6 into 12 is what? 2. Minus p is equal to what's 90 times 2? 38. But we're looking for p and not minus p. We multiply both sides by -1 to clear negative sign from here. So p will be equal to what? -1 times 38, which is what? -38. So Kunwa, you are right. The answer is -38. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that glorious? Spectacular. Okay, I am going to see if we can look at a couple more questions before I say bye-bye. Let me check for some interesting questions. Where are you? Okay, everybody, you can give this a try. Yeah, I hope this is clear. If you have any question, please drop it in the chat. Any question? Yay, Kunwa, that's right. Another one. So yeah, we have a couple more questions, maybe 2 or 3 before I end this live stream. So let's go to number 7. Yeah, solve for x if 2 over x plus 3 over 2x is equal to 3 over 2. Yeah, can you all do this? Give this a try, everybody. Hope the charge. The batteries alpha. You don't fool. Alpha, when I suppose they post against tomorrow. When I suppose they post against tomorrow. Okay, how is it going? People, have you all got your answer? How is it going? How is it going? Yes, I'm waiting for your answers. I am waiting for your answers. 14 over 6. Somebody says 7 over 3. Okay, I think that's also 14 over 6. Mia, Kunwa. Okay, I hope you're all correct. Okay. Anyways, let me just quickly run it through here. Hold on a bit. Let me quickly do it here. Now, you can add these two fractions, and the LCM is what? 2x So what is x into 2x? That's 2. 2 times 2 is what? 4. 2x into 2x is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. This is 3 over 2, right? So 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 over 2x is equal to 3 over 2. I'm going to cross multiply. 2x times 3 is what? 6x. 7 times 2 is what? 14. Divide both sides by 6, right? X is equal to what? 14 over 6. But we can simplify this. 2 here is 3. 2 here is what? 7. So your answer is what? 7 over 3, which is what? 2 number 1 over 3. Oh, yes, that is correct. Those of you that said the answer is 7 over 3. Awesome job, awesome job, awesome job. Well done. Ooh, more patience. Great job. That's it, that's it. Okay, we have two challenging, I don't want to use the word challenging, but it's not as straightforward as this. I want to believe Kuma will be interested in this kind of question. Kuma, and for other people, patience. I hope you would also be interested in doing this. Let's do this together. So solve the equation. I think this is number 8 or 9. I can't remember. If you know, just let me know. Solve the equation. And what is the equation? There we go. 2 over x minus 1 minus 3 over x plus 1. You have to be careful with this question. Is equal to 1. It's tricky. Okay. Why not you give this a try? Everybody, give that a try if you can. If you can, give that a try. It's 8 question. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I hope you're all trying that out. Or you've all run away. X is 7. Oh, really? Are you sure X is 7? Are you sure X is 7? Now, this is going to lead you to a quadratic equation. And you're going to have two values of X. So X is not just one value. Let me just say it right here. X is not just one value. You have two values of X. Oh, yes, two values of X. So you know what's going to happen? I think we should just stop here. All right. We'll continue from this question in my next live stream. I'm going to stop here, okay? Yeah, because many people have gone, and I need to do this when people are available, and of course we have more people to reach and explain this to. But Kunwa, you try. The answer is not just one value. It's going to lead you to a quadratic equation, right? Because when you find the LCM of x minus 1 and x plus 1, you are going to have something like the difference of two squares. If you understand what I mean, you can expand it and it will lead you to a quadratic equation, which we end up having two values of x. So my Uma patient said 2 and, oh, try again, 2 and minus 3. Uma patients, who are you? You are doing wonders. Who are you, Uma patients? That's so beautiful, if you ask me. That was so beautiful. And yes, that's actually the answer. 2 or minus 3 is the answer. 2 or minus 3. Kuma said he wants to try again. Okay. Okay, give it a try, give it a try, give it a try. But I actually want to go because it's already late here and I need to go freshen up. Miad said the answer is -3 and 2 or 2. Kua. Okay, it seems Kua has gotten the answer. Oh, yes, that's beautiful. But like I said, I will not be doing it tonight because I have to go. Thank you all for your time. In fact, it was wonderful having you all. I like the way you participated. I like the way you put your input and you made this class fun and engaging. Thank you all. Thank you, Patience. Thank you, Kunwa. Thank you, Miad. Thank, thanks to all of you. You all are so amazing. All right, guys, I have to go. I will see you all tomorrow. But if you want to be aware when I come, make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you have not done so, please do it now. If you have not subscribed, do so and make sure you hit the bell notification symbol or the icon, whatever they call it, so that when I come live, you will know that I'm live. And if you want to take it a step further, join my WhatsApp community, join my Telegram channel. It's on the bio. Just go there, click on my bio. The link is there. It will redirect you to my group so that anytime I go live, I always drop the link in there. Always. So thank you. See you all tomorrow. I'll be doing okay, cool. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, good evening from Nigeria. This is what time do you come live, sir? That's a $1 million question. I'm still trying to hash out the timetable, but I'm almost close to having a structured time. All right. So, like I said, I also have another YouTube channel which I also manage. That YouTube channel is even has more subscribers than we have here. So, as for the time I come live, just know that West Africa time, W80, you can just take note of that. I will try my best to be coming live maybe 4 p.m. West Africa time, not your own time, not India time, West Africa time. That might be night for you. Then I will also be talking about 1 p.m. I'm also looking at 1 p.m., but it's going to be afternoon from here and night, afternoon or evening and night. I'm not very sure, but this is what I can promise for now. But if you want to be aware that I come live, just join my WhatsApp community. Okay. Thank you, Kunwa. Thank you to all of you who made this class a wonderful time. Thank you all. See you all tomorrow. Have a good night. God bless you all. Bye bye.